Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 20 of Super Sam Sports Encore podcast. Today, we are doing a watch party for the Houston Texans versus the Tennessee Titans in their Week 18 matchup, the final game of the regular season of the NFL regular season. Final week, Houston Texans, Tennessee Titans here today. I'll be commentating, I'll be breaking it down, I'll be doing everything there is to do. We also got 7th-ranked Kansas Jayhawks taking on the UCF Knights later today at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So that'll also be really interesting. Kansas needs to win that game. They cannot fall 0-2 to start off conference play. They just can't. Or they can't deserve it, that's for sure. Can't afford it. But yeah. So here's my plan. So here's my plan. So I'm gonna be for this football game, since football games usually last up to about 3 to 4 hours. What I was thinking is what I'm probably gonna do is this stream will be me watching the first and second quarters. And then at halftime, I'll stop the stream. I'll eat lunch, do whatever I need to do, and then take a break. And then at the start of the third quarter, I come back up, do another live stream with me just streaming the third and fourth quarter. Right? So that way we keep our live streams even. At least close to even. And then I'm not too worried about the Kansas game because basketball games typically only last to about, at the max, probably about 2 hours. 2 to like 2.5 hours or so. So I'm not too worried about that. But I'm mainly worried about this football game. That's why I'm doing 2 separate streams. So yeah, I'll be doing this stream for the first and second quarter, and then I'll take a break at halftime, and then in the third and then I will be live again at the start of the second half, also at the start of the third quarter, and I'll keep going all the way through the fourth quarter. All right, so yeah, so about 12 minutes from kickoff between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. So if we take a look here at ESPN, after this, hold on, let me open up an MLB tab because there was also some MLB wise I wanted to talk about. But first, ESPN. So if we go NFL playoff machine, things have changed. All right. So as far as one seed goes, it hasn't changed for the NFC, and it won't change for the AFC because the Chiefs have already clinched. But for the wildcard games in the AFC, two things have changed. The 6th seed is now the Pittsburgh Steelers, and the 5 seed is now the Los Angeles Chargers. So the Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Cincinnati Bengals 19-17 in yesterday. And the Chargers play at 3:25, I think, p.m. Central Time against the Las Vegas Raiders. So if they can win that, they will secure the 5. If they win that, they will secure the 5 seed. They might have already secured the 5 seed. I have no idea. But yeah, so 7 seed Denver Broncos take on the 2 seed Buffalo Bills. The 6 seed Pittsburgh Steelers take on the 3 seed Baltimore Ravens, and the 5 seed, the new 5 seed Los Angeles Chargers take on the 4 seed Houston Texans. Now, in my opinion, I'm actually not that mad with playing a team like the Chargers. I feel like we can honestly beat a team like the Chargers more. I feel like we have more of a chance to beat a team like the Chargers than we do against the Ravens, maybe even the Steelers. But yeah, in the NFC, the 1 seed is still the Lions, the 7 seed Green Bay Packers, 2 seed Philadelphia Eagles, 6 seed Washington Commanders, 3 seed Los Angeles Rams, 5 seed Minnesota Vikings, 4 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, so the 4 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers takes on the 5 seed Minnesota Vikings. The 6 seed Washington Commanders takes on the 3 seed Los Angeles Rams, and the 2 seed Philadelphia Eagles take on the 7 seed Green Bay Packers. And guys, while we're live tomorrow, because tomorrow Houston plays TCU. Tomorrow Houston plays TCU. So while I'm live tomorrow, I will be doing the bracket challenge for the NFL playoffs once it officially comes out. All right. So look out for that for sure. Let me open up the live stream chat here. Anyone can join in at any time. Alright. Now switching over to MLB, there were at least a couple of things that I wanted to talk about here. Oh yeah, they're in. Yeah, so the Texans are already locked into the 4 seed. So no matter what happens in this game, no matter if they lose or if they win, it doesn't matter. They're already locked into the 4 seed as it is. But I mean, you obviously still want to go out there and win and finish off the regular season on a high note, especially with how this team has been playing lately, which has been not the best football by any means. So, not the best football by any means. So, it would definitely be good for the Texans to come out here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. It would be nice for the Texans to come out here and grab a dub, a pretty easy dub over the Tennessee Titans. But again, either way, it doesn't matter whether they lose or win. They're locked into the 4 seed as it is in the AFC. So, but yes, they will play the winner of the Chargers and the uh, Steelers. Just as TCU sucks. I actually don't know their record on ESPN. Joe, now you got me curious. 8-5. So yeah, they're not the best so far to start the season. Houston's got a pretty good ball club. I would think, in my opinion, Houston should have pretty easy. Shouldn't really have too much trouble taking out a team like TCU. But a couple of things that I wanted to throw out there that I wanted to mention, that I wanted to talk about before this Texans game gets kicked off underway, is so the Toronto Blue Jays have reportedly already offered a contract to Anthony Santander. This came out yesterday, and or I at least saw this. The first time I at least saw the article was yesterday. The the Blue Jays have actually already offered a contract to star outfielder Anthony Santander. So if we look on, so Blue Jays, oops. Let me see. Okay, it's not telling me. So, news. Oh, come on. News. Here we go. I can't see it. But either way, that was one thing that I saw was the Blue Jays have offered a contract to Anthony Santander. Now, the details of the contract is not officially out yet. They're still trying to get that type of information. But all I do know is they have officially offered Santander an offer. So yeah. So it looks like the Blue Jays are trying to be competitive next year for sure. One last thing I wanted to talk about before this Texans game gets underway. By the way, it's 11:56 a.m. We'll kick off in 4 minutes. Orioles are still shopping for starting pitching. One of their starting pitchers they're looking at might be Jack Flaherty. So this is ProMLB.com. This is January 5th. The Orioles are still shopping for starting pitchers. Report. Although they've added Tomoyuki Sagano to a 1-year $13 million deal and Charlie Morton to a 1-year $15 million deal to their rotation this offseason, the Orioles are still exploring additional moves to upgrade their starting staff, according to the Athletics' Ken Rosenthal. Subscription required. With Sagano and Morton in the fold. Baltimore has plenty of rotation depth. However, the team has not directly addressed the departure of ace Corbin Burnes, who signed a 6-year, $210 million deal with the Arizona Diamondbacks. So yeah, Charlie Morton and Sagano are probably not going to be enough to fill that big of a hole that Corbin Burnes left with the when he left the Orioles rotation and signed with the Diamondbacks. So, yeah, it's definitely not enough. So, I would expect them to, before spring training starts, I would expect them to go out there and grab like an ace or somebody, or to grab at least a sub 2 ERA, a sub 3 or sub 2 ERA type pitcher before spring training, before the 2025 season begins in spring training. Joe says Uncle Dave has to pick more wisely. But yeah, so let's close that tab. And now let's get set for kickoff. By the way, they are in Nashville, Tennessee. They are playing this game in Nashville, Tennessee at the Titans place. Which actually, if I look, oh yeah. Actually, if I look on ESPN, Texans. They are playing this game at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's 39 degrees there. Holy cow. But yeah, Nashville, Tennessee at Nissan Stadium is where they're playing this. So Houston is unfortunately not at home. But like I said, we're gonna have fun. We're just gonna have fun watching this game. Alright? No team really has anything to lose or win here. Alright? The Titans, they're way out of the playoffs, and the Texans, look, they're already locked into the 4th seed as it is. So even if they won, it means nothing. They lost, it means nothing either. So they're locked. They're officially secured and locked into the 4th seed. So nothing to worry about there. But they just finished up the national anthem. So, and they're on commercial break now. After this commercial break, we will kick off this game. But yeah. Dad says Uncle Dave should quit participating. Oh, but yeah, so. But yeah, the Blue Jays need a big hitter, and Anthony Santander is one of those guys. He's a home run hitter. He can hit for power. He's not the fastest guy, but he can hit for power for sure. He's a really good bat to have in the lineup, and he's a pretty good outfielder as well to have in the outfield for your defense. So if the Blue Jays end up actually sign Anthony Santander, I'm proud. Look, I'm happy for them. All right, it's something that I feel like the Blue Jays were waiting. It's a move that I feel like the Blue Jays were waiting. Blue Jays, especially Blue Jays fans, were waiting to happen for a while now. And if they're actually able to get this done, because like I said, they've already offered him a contract. If they're able to do this, actually actually get the deal done, then props to them. But yeah. Alright, we're about to kick off this game here, and we're underway. And he catches it, and he's running. And he stops at past the 30-yard line to the 31. Alright, CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans will start their offensive drive at the 31-yard line. Good return there on the punt for the Texans. Let's see what CJ Stroud and the offense can do now. Stroud snaps. Passes it to Nico Collins. First down. First down. Yeah. First down, Texans. All right, 1st and 10. I was honestly not expecting them to do a running play in the very first play of the game. In the very first play of their first drive, they do a running play. Takes snap, throws. Nico Collins, incomplete. 2nd down. He lost the ball. I wasn't it. It didn't look like it didn't look like a fumble. It just looked like he lost. Well, no. Yeah. All right. 2nd and 5. They did gain 5. They did gain 5 yards on that play, I think. So, and Joe Mixon running play, and he's in for the first down. Already two running plays. So already two running plays. They've only passed the ball once so far. So I mean, I'm fine with it. If the running game is working, then keep it going. But yeah, I also just now realized the chat has been talking here. Sorry. Stroud snap throws. Nice catch. First down. Dalton Schultz, the tight end, with the first down. This is too long of a pause. He's always wrong. Running play and second down. Yeah, second down. Alright, so 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 for the Houston Texans. Now, that was Joe Mixon that made the running play. Also, this is wide receiver Deontay Johnson's second game with the Houston Texans. Alright, we were able to pick him up on off of waivers from the Baltimore Ravens before the Christmas Day game against the Baltimore Ravens. So, takes a snap. Stroud takes a snap. Throws. Joe Mixon has it. And that will be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2, something like that. I can't tell. I bet. Oh, hey, Simmons. Hi. Hello. My phone is buzzing with weather notifications. 3rd and 1. 1 yard shy of a first down here. Alright, here we go. They're in Titans territory, so even if they. Yeah. CJ Stroud. 19. CJ Stroud. Take snap. Throws. Got it! Nico Collins! First down! Texans offense is absolutely cooking right now. With the first downs, at least. Nico Collins jumps up over the Tennessee Titan player that was covering him. He jumps up and he catches the ball, lands in fair territory, or lands in inbounds territory, and got the first down. Alright, here we go. CJ Stroud. Take snap. This will be Mixon. Running play. This will be touchdown! Touchdown, Texans! Oh. Sorry, 1st and goal. Oh, wait, yeah, his shoulder was down before the touchdown marker. So, yeah. 1st and goal. My bad. 1st and goal for the Houston Texans. They are really close to that touchdown mark. They are really close to a touchdown here to start in their first drive of the game. They could score a touchdown here. Let's see. CJ Stroud takes a snap. That's a flag. Delayed game. Offense. Delayed game on the Texans. That'll be a 5-yard penalty. Main's 1st and goal. again, like I mentioned, either way, whether the Texans do this or they have to make a field goal, they're in field goal territory, so it's not that bad. Takes a snap, mix in, second goal. Gain of probably about, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 yards there. Maybe 3. I have no idea. Someone let me know the math of football. Because it's very difficult, I can tell. It's very difficult to count the yards here. At least in my opinion. I don't know about yours, but at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. And that's third and goal. Third and goal. I don't know if they gained any yardage there. They probably didn't because if they gained any yardage, it probably wouldn't have been a touchdown. So I don't think they gained any yards there. Either way, third and goal for the Texans. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and close this MLB tab because I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. So, CJ Stroud. The team takes a snap. Throws. Nico Collins is open. Touchdown. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, number 12, wide receiver. 6-0 Houston over Tennessee to start this game. The first offensive drive of the game for the Texans is a touchdown pass from CJ Stroud to Nico Collins. What a start to the game for this game for the Houston Texans. And now Connie Fairbairn will be on to kick an extra point. Let's see if he makes it here. Takes snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0 Houston to start this game. Pass completion number 6 to Nico Collins. 7:43 go in the first quarter. The Texans take the lead first. 7-0 over the Tennessee Titans. This is my first ever live stream this is my first ever watch party live stream of a football game. So this is so far it's fun. So far it's a lot of fun for sure. But yeah. Anyone? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check to see what view your channel. Let me check. Chat. I want you to type in the chat what's your score prediction for this Texans game. And you can also type in your prediction for the Kansas game as well. That's coming up at 3 p.m. Central Time. So you can type in your score predictions for that game as well. But what's your score prediction for the Houston Texans? I'm gonna go ahead and type in mine. I'm gonna say 24. Yeah, I'm gonna say 24 to 14 Texans. Let me know what's your guys' score prediction for this Texans-Titans game. Alright. And if you want, you can also type in your score prediction for the 7-ranked Kansas versus UCF game as well. UCF, look, this UCF is good, and I'm not gonna sleep on UCF. All right, because UCF is good. They are 10-2 this season. Kansas is 9-3. Kansas cannot afford to lose a second straight game to begin Big 12 conference play. They cannot go down 0-2 to start off conference play in the Big 12. You just can't. UCF, let's see, UCF is 1-0. Yeah, so UCF is in fifth right now in the Big 12 standings. Kansas is like all the way at, let me see, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Kansas is in 12th in the Big 12 standings. So that, yeah. Houston's in third. I think Baylor was like in like 6th or 7th or something. But yeah. Second and 11 for the Titans here. Second and 11. Takes a snap. They will. A sack! A sack! Loss of yardage there! Third down! A sack right there for the Houston Texans. Let's go! So the Atlanta Falcons. Last week, the Atlanta Falcons lost to the Commanders. This week, they can win the NFC South with a win plus a Tampa Bay Buccaneers loss. The Buccaneers plus a Tampa Bay Buccaneers loss. If we take a look, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing the New Orleans Saints. Right now it's 3-0 Saints. Buccaneers have the football, 3rd and 4. Tampa Bay's 45, 7:19 to go in the first quarter. And the Falcons are right now beating the Panthers 3-0. Panthers have the football, 1st and 10. Atlanta 19. Oh, so Atlanta's getting the football back. 9:10 to go in the first quarter. But yeah, so Falcons can win. And Titans punt the football away again. And they'll be right back. 5:33 to go in the first quarter. Still 7-0 Texans over Titans. Titans, nothing doing there in the first offensive drive for them. Nothing doing there for them right now. If we take a look, ESPN, let's take a look at some NFL scores, shall we? So, I already talked about the Falcons and Panthers. 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Dallas Cowboys are beating the Washington Commanders 3-0. The Washington Commanders have the football. 2nd and 15 at the Washington's 41. 6:56 to go in the first quarter. The Chicago Bears are still scoreless with the Green Bay Packers Packers with the football. 4th and 6 at Chicago's 44. The Colts are beating the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jacksonville Jaguars are tied with the Indianapolis Colts 7-7. 8:12 to go in the first quarter. The Colts have the football, 1st and 10 at Indianapolis 43. 6:12 to go in the first quarter. The New England Patriots are tied with, still scoreless, with the Buffalo Bills 0-0. New England Patriots with the football. Third and 4 at Buffalo's 1-yard line. The Patriots are really close to scoring a touchdown. 6:51 to go in the first quarter. The Eagles lead the Giants 7-0. First and 10 at the Giants' 40-yard line. Giants with the football. Coming up at 3:25 p.m. on CBS, the Chiefs take on the Broncos. 3:25 p.m. on CBS, Chargers versus Raiders. On Fox, Seahawks versus Rams. On Fox, Dolphins and Jets. On Fox, 49ers, Cardinals. The reason I'm not saying the time is because they're all at 3:25 p.m. Central Time, and that's 7:20 p.m. Central Time tonight on Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock. The Minnesota Vikings take on the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions lose this game. They will lose the number 1 seed to possibly the Philadelphia Eagles if the Eagles are able to pull off a win here over the New York Giants. So, yeah. But anyways, so 2nd and 10 for the Texans. Stroud takes and a flag. Looks like a false start. False start on the Texans, number 78 tackle Laramie Tunsil. And by the way, CJ Stroud is no longer in there. It's now quarterback Davis Mills, which is smart. I would not play CJ Stroud. I think the main plan was to just play him for the first drive of the game, and that was basically it. I would not play him. I would play him for the first drive, but then I would rest him for the playoffs because you need him big time for the playoffs. So Mills throws, Collins slips, and that a gain of probably about 10. I have no idea. Throw down. 3rd and 9 was so 2nd 15, so 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. A gain of about 6. There. I was way off. And that shows my math. A gain of about 6. Let's see. 3rd down. Mills takes snap. Throws. And it's completed. First down. First down, Johnson. 1st and 10. First and 10 for Johnson and the Texans offense. And here we go. 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Mills takes a snap. Makes a running play here. And only probably a gain of about 2 or 3 there by Joe Mixon. 2nd down. It'll be 2nd and 9. Oh, a gain of no yards there. Okay. No yardage there. No gain there on that play. 2nd and 9. Takes a snap. Throws. Johnson. 3rd down. That'll be 3rd and 7. Yes, I got it right. 3rd and 7. Only a gain of about 2 yards there. 3rd and 7 for the Texans. Hold on, guys. Let me shut my door. Texans take the snap, and a flag is down. False start on the Texans once again. On Again, on tackle, number 78, Laramie Tunsil. So, a loss of about 5 there. A lot of, a lot of, um, a loss of 5 there. 3rd and 12. And takes a snap. Mills throws. Gumbo Wale has it, and that will be 4th down. So the Texans punt team will come on to kick it away. 4th and 3. Texans punt team will come on to kick it away. Back to the Tennessee Titans. Kinsey on the receiving end for the Tennessee Titans on the other side of the field. On their side of the field. Kicks it off. Pretty good kick there, and just shy of the 25-yard line. The Titans will start at the 24. 140 remains in the first quarter. Still 7-0 Texans over Titans. Alright. I know. Let's talk about, excuse me. Let's talk about some NCAA men's basketball scores. So far right now, what's happening? So 12 minutes and 32 seconds to go. 12 minutes and 32 seconds to go in the game on the Big Ten Network. It's 54-41, Indiana taking on Penn State. 9:06 to go in the first half. 26-14 on ESPN2. 26-14, Florida Atlantic over East Carolina. Central Connecticut is beating Mercyhurst 15-12 with 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half. At 1 p.m. Central Time on ESPN Plus, Quinnipiac takes on Marist. Marist is 10-2, Quinnipiac 7-7. At 1 p.m. Central Time on the Big Ten Network, the 10-4, 20-ranked Purdue Boilermakers take on the 10-4 Northwestern Wildcats. And last but not least, at 1 p.m. Central Time on NBC, the 11-3, 11-ranked UConn Huskies take on the 7-7 Providence Friars. So, yeah. Let's take a look at some conference standings. Alright, so in the ASUN, we got Lipscomb, America East, UMass Lowell, America Athletic Conference, Rice. Atlantic 10, St. Bonaventure, again, Atlantic Coast Conference, Duke. Big 12, West Virginia. Big East, Marquette. Big Sky, Northern Colorado. Big South, UNC Asheville. Big 10, Michigan State. Big West, UC Irvine. Coastal Athletic Association, Charleston. Conference USA, UTEP. Horizon League, Youngstown State. Ivy League, Columbia. Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, Marist. Mid-American Conference, Miami, Ohio. Tennessee takes a snap, makes a running play there, and 2nd down. Number 1 pick clinching scenarios. So they're talking about number 1 pick in the draft. So the Browns can get if the Patriots win against Buffalo. I guess. Plus, Tennessee. It's raining there. I get starting to sprinkle there. So they're the fans are putting on their tarps, or they're clear like tarp things. First down, Titans. There. Nice pass there. Miami, Ohio leads in the Mid-American. In the Mid-Eastern, we got Norfolk State, Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Missouri Valley Conference, we got Bradley. Mountain West Conference, Utah State. Northeast Conference, Central Connecticut. Ohio Valley Conference, Tennessee Tech. Patriot League, Holy Cross. SEC, Tennessee. Southern Conference, Samford. And that will be second down for the Titans. Southland Conference, McNeese. Southwestern Athletic Conference, Southern. Submit League, St. Thomas. And yes, Oral Roberts still in sixth. Sun Belt Conference, South Alabama. West Coast Conference, St. Mary's. And Western Athletic Conference, Grand Canyon. That's it for the first quarter. It's 7-0 Texans over Titans. End of the first quarter. Titans will have the football to start the second quarter. But yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. BRB. I'm back. Again, tonight on NBC, Sunday Night Football between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Both teams are 14-2 going into tonight's game. It will be a really exciting game. Again, if the Lions lose, they will probably lose the number 1 seed in the NFC. But if they do win, they'll probably keep the 1 seed. Maybe. I don't know. It also depends if the Eagles win or not against the New York Giants. So, headphones cord is. Yeah. Takes a snap. There's a running play there, and they're down. That was Settle Jr. to make the tackle there for Houston. It's 3rd and 6 for the Tennessee Titans now. Titans going into this game are 3-13, and the Texans are 9-7. The Texans would love to win this game. Number one, that ends the regular season on a high note going into the postseason. But number two, that will be another consecutive season, another consecutive 10-win season for the Houston Texans. I can't remember how many that would be, but yeah. Intercepted! Interception, Texans! Interception. Bullock with the interception. 4:16 to go in the second quarter. Texans with the football right back. Love to see it. You love to see it. Let me see. If we look. Oh yeah, so the Baltimore Ravens won the AFC North as Lamar Jackson found 4,000 for 900 club. It says Lamar Jackson's focus on playoffs after Baltimore Ravens win. After Baltimore Ravens AFC North win. After Baltimore Ravens win AFC North. This was per ESPN staff writer Jamison Hensley. He writes, Baltimore in leading the Ravens to a 35-10 win over the Browns on Saturday. Quarterback Lamar Jackson clinched his fourth AFC North title and put the finishing touches on a record-setting regular season. Well, unlike many of his teammates, Jackson wasn't tearing the hats and t-shirts that celebrated the Ravens' latest division title. I'm very proud of my team, Jackson said. We battled and we got the job done, but the job is undone. The Ravens, who are 12-5, secured the number 3 seed and will host a playoff game next weekend against either the Los Angeles Chargers or the Pittsburgh Steelers. Jackson remains in the conversation to win a third NFL MVP award, but teammates say he has been talking only about what it will take to reach his first Super Bowl. Jackson said, quote, I'm focused on the wild card game. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm cool with what's going on today. I'm cool. Don't get me wrong, but my mind's on something else. By putting together his best statistical season, the reigning NFL MVP okay. It says, by putting together his best statistical season, the reigning NFL MVP wrapped up one of the most remarkable regular seasons by a quarterback. Jackson became the first player in NFL history to amass 4,000 pushing yards and 900 rushing yards in a season. He also set a league benchmark by becoming the first to throw over 40 touchdown passes and fewer than 5 interceptions. Jackson finished with 41 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions. Alright, we'll stop reading this because now they've come back from commercial break. Alright, first play of this drive. Mills, snap. Keep going! Keep going! Oh! He keeps running to the 5! Keeps running to the 5! Touchdown, Texans! A 92-yard run, Damian Pierce! Touchdown, Texans! He just blew right past that Titans defense. 13-0 Texans. Good start in this game for Houston. And it's still the first half. Joe Mixon and this entire Texans team is loving it right now. The kick is up and the kick is no good. It is nowhere close to being good. 13:55 to go in this game. 13:55 to go in this game. Sorry, in the second quarter, it is 13-0. Texans over Titans. Nice. Damian Pierce, the running back, with a nice running play for a 92-yard touchdown there. Nice play there by the Texans offense. And that was the very first play of the drive, too. And just like that, offense is off the field after scoring a touchdown, just like that. They went on the field, and now they're off the field again. But, yeah. So I find this interesting. So this article right here, this was posted on January 1st. It says, one question each team needs to answer before spring training. I don't think I've talked about this yet. This was per MLB.com. And if we scroll the way down, so for the Angels, it's when will the Angels be ready to compete? Nobody knows. But they are off to the right track for sure because they've signed a bunch of off-season pieces for sure. Guy says this is where you need a air horn, buddy. Yeah, they've already scored 2 touchdowns already. Astros, where's the outfield depth? I can see why we need outfield depth, but in the end, can we please just stop talking about outfield? Can we stop talking about outfield, please? Good Lord. Oh my goodness. I feel like these days that's all we talk about. Clearly I get flustered when I hear outfield. It says the Astros have had good outfield depth in recent years, but trading Kyle Tucker to the Cubs, combined with the desire to have Jordan Alvarez get more at-bats at DH than left field, underscores the need for Houston to add an outfielder or two. Chas McCormick is currently the starter in right field, and Jake Myers is the starter in center. But both had down offensive years in 24. Mauricio Dubon, newcomer, Taylor Trammell, and Zach DeZenzo could see time in left field, but Houston could use some help in the outfield, per Brian McTaggart. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You can go out there and get a good outfield, but in the end, I still don't see the argument here of why we need to keep talking about the outfield, alright? Again, like I mentioned, worry about the outfield later. Right now, worry about pitching. There's a sack by the Houston Texans. Nice sack there by Barnett of the Houston Texans. It is second down. But yeah, stop talking about outfield for right now. We are done with outfield for right now, okay? We need to worry about pitching right now, alright? It's getting closer to spring training time, for Pete's sakes. Joe says we need more outfielders. We might need more outfielders, sure. That's fine, alright? But in the end, stop talking about it, for Pete's sakes. Good Lord. That will be third down. Yes, third down. Look, I'm fine getting more outfielders, okay? I think it's fine, okay? Look, you can get more depth for the future and stuff, alright? But in the end, you also need to worry about pitching, alright? You also need to worry about the infield, alright? You also need to worry about the bullpen. You need to worry about other things that are not called the outfield, alright? You need to worry about things that number one, the infield is what number one. The infield is what that's fourth down, and looks like the Titans punter will come on to punt it away. Oh wow, 7-7 tie game, Bills and Patriots. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the infield is actually what makes is what actually stops the ball from getting into the outfield. So we need to worry about our infield as far as stopping the ball. Okay, as far as stopping the baseball, don't let it get to the grass. Don't let it get to the outfield. All right, outfielders, yes, they catch pop up. Yes, they it gets to them as far as like fly balls and stuff. But when it comes to when it comes to not letting it get into the outfield on like grounders and stuff, I would say worry about infield. Because yes, you got Altuve, you got Pena, you still got your newly acquired Christian Walker at first base, but Isaac Paredes, I have no clue how Paredes is going to do at third base. Just as we need better outfielders. Yes, that would help. Yes, that would help, Joe. That would help. Better outfielders, yes. McCormick, 12:15 to go in the second quarter. 13-0 Texans over Titans. But yes, the Texans. Sorry, not Texans. Yes, the Astros do need better outfielders. McCormick, they need to do something about him before spring training starts. They need to trade him, do whatever it takes. They need to do something with him because he's a great outfielder, but he sucks when it comes to batting. Jake Myers, look, also great outfielder, but his bat has been a little bit quiet here and there. So now I would keep Myers personally. I would keep Myers just because of his glove. He's really good in center field. For Pete's sakes, he robbed a few homers last year for the Astros. So he's really good in center field. So I feel like we're good there as far as keeping Jake Myers and stuff. But Jasmine McCormick needs to go, and you probably need to sign probably two more good outfielders. Probably at least two more solid outfielders that can go in there for left field and right field. Now, yes, you got Taylor Trammell, the new addition, and you got other guys that you got Dubon that can play at left field, which Dubon is great. All right, he lays out, he risks his body. Okay, and that's where you look in for a player. All right, so Dubon's fine, but Taylor Trammell, I have no flipping clue how he's gonna do. I don't even have any expectations really for Trammell. If I'm gonna be honest here, I don't have any expectations for Trammell going into this season. I don't know what he's going to do with the bat. I don't know what he's going to do with the glove. So that's why I feel like we need another outfielder just in case Trammell ends up stinking up the joint in a bad way. So, yeah. But anyways, so they're back from commercial break. 12:15 to go. 12 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's 1st and 10. Mills with the snap, and that will be a running play by Pierce. And it's 2nd down. Tennessee Titans will clinch the number 1 pick with a loss versus Houston. and a New England win versus Buffalo. Which right now it's 9-10 to go in the second quarter, and it's 14-7. Patriots over Bills, 14-7. So yeah, but I'm not getting my high hopes up yet, just because the Bills last time they played the Patriots, they were down 14-7, and they came all the way back. So don't give up on the Bills just yet, even though they're down 14-7 to arguably the worst team in all of the NFL. But yeah, 3rd and 5 for the Houston Texans here. Third down, 3rd and 5. But yes, we would need more outfield, and we would need more better outfielders. Yes, Joe, I would agree with that. Yes. Mills with the snap, long throw, incomplete, overthrew it, way over the head of the guy that he was throwing it to, which was number 82. Oh, that was Johnson. Way over the head of Johnson there. Overthrew it there. 4th and 5. And the punter punts it away. And the Titans run. Oh, flag. Flag on the kick there. Or flag on the return there. Let's see what it is. Holding on the Tennessee Titans. Oh. The Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans fans are all in ponchos. We need outfielders that can hit. We do need outfielders that can hit. Yes. We need outfielders that can hit. Jake Myers, look, his bat was quiet. McCormick's bat, well, we already know what McCormick's bat can do. Absolutely no flop. It can't do a single thing. He strikes out on 3 pitches every single at bat. If you're striking out on 3 pitches every single at bat, you're probably not going to get far. You're probably not going to get anywhere at all. So, but yeah, so the Astros do need, and Taylor Trammell, I have no idea if he's going to be able to hit or not for the Astros. I have no idea. That's one of the big questions for the Astros going into 2025. Is Taylor Trammell going to be able to hit for the Astros? Is he going to be a good hitter for Houston? I have no idea. Dubon is Dubon, okay? Dubon hits when he needs to hit, okay? I feel like Dubon's fine, okay? Alright, but the worrisome goes to Kyle Tucker. Sorry, not Kyle Tucker. Goes to Jake Myers. Goes to Chas McCormick. Goes to Taylor Trammell. Goes to a bunch of other players, alright? Goes to a bunch of other players. Alright, so I don't know. It's something to think about for sure. But yeah. Shout out to everyone that's in the chat. We've already been live for an hour and 9 minutes already. And don't forget, I will be, once this quarter is done, they will reach halftime, but once this quarter is done, I will end this live stream. I will go downstairs. I will fix lunch. I will eat lunch and stuff like that. And once the second half starts, we will go back live. So be sure you have the notifications on so you will be notified for when that live stream starts. For when that new live stream starts, okay? And chances are, what I'll probably also do is it's only 12:55 p.m. So chances are, what I'll probably do is once the game is done, I'll end the stream, and then once Kansas starts, I'll start a new stream. I'll just start a brand new stream again. Okay, so that's what I'll do. 2nd and 9, Titans throw. Nice tackle there. Texans dude was right there to make the tackle. I have no idea who it was, but they were right there to make it for sure. Let me 3rd and 4 for the Tennessee Titans. 3rd and 4. Hut and takes snap, throws, incomplete. 4th down. 4th down. 4th and 4. Or 4th down. 2 Titans fans are wearing trash bags with eye holes on their heads. Anyways, but yeah, Tennessee Titans punt team is on to kick the football away again back to the Houston Texans with 9 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be back in 13 seconds here. Joe says, can you find us outfielders? I cannot. I can't, unfortunately. But I'm hoping the Astros can think smart here and actually go out there and try to find. Are you talking about like try to find some outfielders, like look them up? Because I can do that. But I can't like physically go out there and find outfielders. A flag on the Texans when they were receiving. Cornerback number 17, Chris Boyd, on the receiving end with the penalty. The Bears are beating the Packers 14-3. Packers with the football, 12:18 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at the Bears 24-yard line. Cowboys with the lead and with the football, 6-0 their lead over the Commanders. 8:46 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 15 at the Cowboys 31-yard line. Oh, what did I tell you guys? 14-10 now. Patriots over Bills. Bills with the football. 1st and 10 at Buffalo's 35-yard line. 4:39 to go in the second quarter. 7:40 to go in the second quarter. 1st and goal at Carolina's 9-yard line. Falcons have the football, down 10-3 against the Panthers. The Saints lead the Buccaneers 13-3. Saints with the football. 6:14 to go in the game in the second quarter. 1st and 10 at New Orleans 35-yard line. Colts with the football, 14-10 lead of the Jaguars. 7:22 to go in the second quarter. 1st and 10 to go. 1st and 10, Indianapolis 38-yard line. Eagles are beating the Giants 7-0 right now. 2nd and 8 to go. Giants 24-yard line. 3:21 to go in the second quarter. Joe says it's raining. It is raining, yes. I right now can't hear the rain because I'm, number one, wearing headphones, but at the same time, there's a TV screen that's blaring at the same time, so I can't hear it. but it is raining right now. It is, yes. If we take a look, they could honestly. So hold on, let me look. So MLB homepage, MLB. If we take a look at teams, so like the Guardians, even the Guardian, they could go out there and acquire Miles Straw, a former outfielder that was formerly on our team and then he left. They could get him again. They can reacquire Miles Straw. Miles Straw. He's good with the bat, but number two, he's fast. All right, he's really fast. Okay, he's really fast when it comes to center field and stuff. So, and he can also play right field and left field as well. So he would be one of the options. I feel like. But you could also get guys like, oh, I don't know. Let's take a look. Outfield, you could get someone like Ramon Laureano. He's not fast, but he's a pretty good outfielder. He's a decent bat to have. Tie-ins with the interception as the Texans fumbled it. 1st and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. 13-0. Texans fumble by the Texans. The Titans player just poked it out of his hands. And the Titans will have the football after this commercial break. That sucks, but whatever. But yeah. But yes, Joe, it is raining, and yes, they do need more outfield and stuff. So, Miles Straw's an option. A bunch of other guys are an option. That I'm trying to think right now. Who else? Who else is out there that we could possibly get in like a trade or something? Let's see. Let's look at the Tigers. Let's look at the Tigers depth chart. So depth chart. Their rotation right now is Tariq Skubal, Casey Mize, Alex Cobb, Kyle Montero, and Reese Olson. But let's see, outfield. So left field, they got Matt Beeling and Justin Henry Malloy. They could acquire Matt Beeling for sure. They could get Matt Beeling. We need pitchers. Yes, Joe. That is exactly what I have been talking about for the past. I don't even flipping know. But yes, we do need pitching. We do need pitching for sure. In left field, they got Matt Beeling. We could get Matt Beeling, honestly. He's a good bat to have. He's a good outfield to have as well. So I would probably not get Justin Henry Malloy just because I have no idea what he's going to do with the bat. So, yeah. You could get Parker Meadows. You could get Riley Green, honestly. You can get Kerry Carpenter. So, yeah. I don't know. But, yeah. Second and 10 for the Tennessee Titans. 6:10 to go in the second quarter. In the first half as well. Thank you so. I want to thank everybody for sticking around here in the first live stream for today. We've been going on now for an hour. We've been on the air now for an hour and 20 minutes and 30 seconds. That's insane. An hour and 20 minutes now. Insane. Absolutely insane. It's now 3rd and 2 for the Titans. And here we go. Quarterback takes a snap. And first down. First down. Second quarter, 1:44 to go in the game. It's 7-0. Still, Eagles over Giants. I'm pretty sure I read that right. I think. Yes. 3:22 to go in the second quarter. First and 10. Colts 35-yard line. 17-10. Colts over Jaguars. Colts with the football. And that will be second down for the Titans. Gain of quite a few yards there. 13-3. Buccaneers with the football. Saints lead the Buccaneers. New Orleans 24-yard line. Second and 10. 2 minutes remain in the second quarter. Panthers are tied with the Falcons. Panthers with the football. Carolina's 29-yard line. Second and 6. 5:27 to go in the second quarter. Joe says, "Do we need a new manager?" Question mark. That's a good question. Oh, good lord. Another Texans player is down. Texans player is down right now with the injury. Checking him out right now. Doesn't look too serious. It just looks like some type of leg injury thing. But I would, just because I'm scared to see what Joe Espada has in his plans next. But yeah, Joe Espada, there were multiple times where he wouldn't come out of the dugout soon enough to take out the pitcher. So I would get rid of him. Me personally, I probably would. Well, it depends, because that was his first season of being a manager. So you never know. It could have been all the mistakes could have just been nerves and stuff from it being his first season as a manager. So if that's the case, I would probably just give him another chance to just see if he can redeem himself, since this is his second year as a manager. It takes some of the pressure off, takes some of the nerves off him, get some of the butterflies out of his stomach. So if it's like that, I would probably give him another chance. But besides that, that's not the case. I would probably get a new manager. And there's a first down for the Titans, and they are now in Texans territory. Gain of 10 yards there on that play. The Falcons can clinch an NFL South title with a Tampa Bay Buccaneers loss to the New Orleans Saints, which I just looked. Right now, the Falcons are tied with the Panthers. Yeah, 10-10 with 3:11 to go in the second quarter. Second and 10, Falcons 33-yard line. Panthers with the football. And there's a flag on the play. And it looks like pass interference. Pass interference on Tennessee's wide receiver number 12. Yeah, pass interference. Yeah, he shoved the Texans player, and that's what occurred the pass interference there. Yeah, pass interference. So a loss of about 5 there. So it's now 1st and 20. And now they're back in Titans territory, and it is 2nd down. A gain of probably only about 1 yard there. Not that much. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19. Yeah, I got it right. 2nd and 19 for the Tennessee Titans. But yeah, so today at 3 p.m. Central Time, it's on ESPN Plus is 7 ranked Kansas against UCF. At tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time is TCU and 14 ranked Houston. And that will be a 1st down for Tennessee at the Texans 25-yard line. Or at the Texans 25-yard line. And then Tuesday, and then on ESPN Plus on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, the 25-ranked Baylor Bears take on the 16-ranked Cincinnati Bearcats. So I'm gonna go ahead and guess the Baylor's probably gonna fall out of the rankings just because they lost to Iowa State, who was a ranked team. They were ranked number 3, so they're probably gonna fall out of the rankings once again. But in order for them to get back into the rankings come out tomorrow. But in order for them to get back into the rankings, they need to beat Cincinnati. They need to beat Cincinnati, and they need to beat whoever else they face after that. This is our trade our mascot. Not Orbit. Not Orbit. If that were possible, we wouldn't have to spend money. But yeah. But yeah. Panthers just took the lead. Panthers with the football at 2nd and 10 at Atlanta's 33-yard line, 2:48 to go in the second quarter. Panthers lead the Falcons 17-10. The New Orleans Saints lead the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13-3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the football, 1:11 to go in the second quarter. 2nd and 4. New Orleans 7-yard line. Indianapolis Colts 17-10 over the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars with the football, 1:54 to go in the second quarter. 1st and goal. Indianapolis 8-yard line. 39 seconds to go in the first half and in the second quarter. 2nd and 5. Philadelphia's 44-yard line. Eagles with the football. They lead the Giants 10-0. Bears lead the Packers 14-10. Packers with the football. 5:26 to go in the game. 3rd and 8. Packers 33-yard line on Fox. On Fox, Washington 46-yard line. 1st and 10. 3:23 to go in the second quarter. 6-3. Cowboys over Commanders. Cowboys with the football. Patriots lead the Bills still. Bills with the football. 14-10. Patriots 1st and 10. Buffalo 40-yard line. 36 seconds to go in the second quarter. I'm going to close that tab. And Titans, 2nd down. Cincinnati has no wins this year. Utah, I would assume you're talking about conference play. In conference play. Because I'm pretty sure they have wins on their overall record. ESPN. Cincinnati. Yeah, they're 0-2. They're 10-3 overall. 10 wins, 3 losses overall. They're 2 games back from first place in the Big 12 Conference. They're 0-2 in the conference. They're 0-2 in the conference so far. They lost Kansas State 70-67, and they lost to Arizona 72-67. So yeah. But yes, you're right. Cincinnati has no wins in conference play so far. Actually, their next game is on ESPN. Let's look up Cincinnati. And the field goal's good for Tennessee, so it's 13-3. Texans over Titans, 1:41 to go in the second quarter. Texans will now get the football back as the Titans punt team is coming on the field to punt it away. Coming up next Saturday is on CBS Sports is San Diego State versus New Mexico. Hold on. My bad. Their next game is against us, Baylor. At Baylor in Waco too. So yeah. So they will either be 1-2 or they will be 0-3 after that game. But yeah. Alright, so the punter is on to kick it away. The punter and the punt team is on to kick it away back to the Houston Texans. And the kick. And that ball goes out of bounds. It's the 14th kickoff in the National Football League this year that has gone out of bounds. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what happens. There's a flag on the play. Let's see. Kick out bounds. So a flag on Tennessee just because the kick was out of bounds. Nice run there, Dameon Pierce. First down. What a run! And they're still trying to knock him down. All right, now they got him. All right, 1st and 10. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. It's 1st and 10 for the Texans. And Mills, snap, throws. Nice play there by Dalton. Nice throw there to Dalton Schultz. Nice pass. 2nd down. A gain of about 6 yards there. 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Pressure's coming, and Mills is sacked. A loss of probably about 2 yards there. Probably. Now they are out of field goal range. This is where the problem comes to having a new quarterback come into the game. But yeah, third down, 52 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Third and 14. They lost quite a few yards there. Let's see, because it was second and 4. Second and 4. Yeah, they lost quite a few yards there. Alright, Mills snaps. Long, deep throw. Out of bounds. But a flag. Flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Pass interference on the Tennessee Titans. And that'll be an automatic first down for the Texans. And we are back in field goal range. Let's go. So, automatic first down there for the Texans on pass interference on Tennessee. Yeah, 45 seconds to go here in the second quarter and here in the first half. The stream has been going on now for an hour and 37 minutes. Close to the 5-yard line there. Second down. Second and 1. 1 yard shy of first and goal. Texans are trying to get a touchdown here before the end of the first half. Might not happen. I don't know. 21 seconds to go in the second quarter. It's third and 1. At least get a field goal before the end of the first half. At least. Please. They were trying to get the ball to Johnson, but it was deflected away. So, yeah. Alright, third and 1. Mills takes a snap. Running play, and no go there. No yard gain there. I don't know what play was called there, but that stunk. And that'll be it. And that will be the final play of the first half. I think. I'm pretty sure. I believe. Oh, Tommy Fairweather and the field goal team is coming on for the Texans as the timeout is called by Houston. 3 seconds with 3 seconds left in the second quarter in the first half. 14-10. So with a loss against Houston and a New England win versus Buffalo, the Titans can clinch the number 1 pick in the NFL draft. And so far, the Patriots are winning 14-10 at halftime over the Buffalo Bills. So, good sign right now for the Titans. All right, field goal. Oh. Titans just called the timeout. 4th and 4. That guy's wearing a trash bag on his head with a Colorado football player on the Colorado team. It's raining hard now. Yes, it is. 3 seconds left here in the second quarter, and we'll try again. 4th and 4. Take snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Time expires. It's halftime. 16-3. The Texans lead the Titans at halftime. Alright, guys. That'll do it for this live stream. An hour and 40 minutes. I will see y'all at the start of the second half. Peace.